Yo, what's up, y'all? Um, just here to bring y'all a video on these breezes, the Breeze Pros. As y'all can see, cherry lemon is my favorite flavor. But more importantly, if you can see this little wire sticking out, that means I already did what the title says of the video, which is really to basically like how wire your vapes. You know what I'm saying? I did 2 of them, or 3. The other one I threw away, but I just kept these 2 just for the purpose of the video. So yeah, the ones where the wire's sticking out is the ones I did. That's just so I can know which ones not to double back on. But we got 4 brand new empties. You know what I'm saying? These are all empty vapes. And the tools you're gonna need, you're really not gonna need the tweezers, but it makes it easier. A knife, tweezers, and some nail clippers or wire cutters. So first things first, right? You're going to take your knife. I usually like to start it from the side where the light blinks. So where it blinks, that's where I like to start it from. This side up, right? So you got to be real careful when doing this, because it's easy to stick yourself. I ain't never did it, knock on wood, but it's like a little seam that goes all the way around. You're going to want to put your knife right in that little seam, push down and lift up on the inside, and then push out. And that kind of just like brought it up a little bit. This is like an extra step to what a lot of people on the internet say to do, which is just to go straight from the side and push up, which is right, but it's a little easier if you do it from that little step first. And then once you do that first little step, you'll see like how I got the little gap right there. You just take it, push it out. Nothing real simple. A lot of people don't know how to do that, like making it easy for y'all. So now the next step, what I like to do is it's not necessary, but it makes it a little easier. This is where the tweezers come in. It's a little piece of foam. You just take the tweezers, pull it up a little bit. And the reason why you go do that is because it makes the battery a little bit easier to come out. Alright, so there's a few steps I wasn't able to capture. So I'm gonna just briefly go over it real quick. Alright, so you got 2 wires, red and blue, separated from the top. Now you go strip the plastic off of the wire. So you only go cut with the nail clippers just deep enough to cut the plastic, but not all the way through the wire. Once you cut it, pull it off. Same thing with this one. Cut, boom, pull it off. Then for the most part, once you strip both of these 2 wires, you're really done, to be honest. You'll take the little plastic, not plastic, but the foam piece. You'll put that back in. Okay, come on. Alright. Push that back. Now, the only thing is with this, you're going to want to leave uh, the wire exposed just a little bit. And you're not going to want to push this all the way back down because you don't want to cut the wire at the same time. It's just so it can have somewhat of a kind of a clean look. As clean as it's going to be for you to have opened it already. But, yep, just push that down. And just to show you it works, you just touch the two connections. Heard that? Sound like I just hit it, but you see I did it. And that's how you hot wire your vape.